And we're live again. Show number 2, July 5th. I've got to read this one off today. This is positive news. Very, very, very positive. Good vibes going on here. I am seeing huge crypto adoption coming along that it's very comforting. Es muy cómodo. So I'm going to let some people get on the channel here. So I'll do my little intro. My name's Crypto Hulk. I make basic programming up to maybe intermediate level so people can understand. I help you understand that there's huge things going on in the crypto space. Price is the last thing that goes up. If you don't understand the basics, then you're frustrated. You're fear of FUD. You've got fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You don't know what's going to happen. The people that watch this channel know exactly what's going on. They're not worried at all. They're investing how they should. And it's my hope that almost all of them become rich from the information they get on the show. So, okay, Nayar, watch the playback, get back to work or whatever you're doing. Welcome to the channel. So let me say hi to some people. So that's why I like to do the channel. I like to say hi. I'll try to answer some questions today. Maybe I'll do like a few minutes at the end to do a question and answer just on random stuff. It doesn't have to relate. So right now, we're going to focus on what's going on in India. But I'm going to say hi first. And after I'm done with this news, then I will get into random questions. Don't really want to answer random questions right now. So we got Danny Gartland is here. Crypto Reads. Nosy Parker is back again. Couldn't get enough of the show. Ibrahim Arab. So we just got done watching the first show. Yeah, Barclay Bank bans crypto to Binance only, from what I understand. They're not going to do it with Coinbase. Coinbase is like on a roll. Coinbase is taking over. If you had enough money to buy stock in Coinbase, that's going to do really, really, really good. We're just at the beginning stages. You're not, because remember, price comes at the end. If you don't have utility and real world use case, you ain't going to have price. Now you're going to have a speculative price, like what we got with Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's all speculation right now. That's bullshit. That can go from 64,000 down to 30, down to 15. This channel is not about speculation. Just want to let you know. This channel is about real world utility. That's why all the news I bring you is real world. Price comes at the very end. Red 360 is here. Avolate. I like curry. Well, I don't know where that one came from. But me too. I like Indian food. Oh, because I mentioned India. Okay, yeah. I love eating Indian food. Pablo Escobar. And Baldomero. 2W. No notification today. YouTube sucks, you guys. It's like, for the new people, it's just what goes on is YouTube messes with my channel really, really bad. They unsubscribe people. They don't notify people. When you hit the notifications bell, some people get notified. That'll be some. YouTube just does a whole bunch of shit, and because they censor stuff like communist or socialist country. That's what YouTube does. They don't want you to learn certain things. They'd rather have people be stupid or not come up. They want you to be a slave to them. My goal is to make you rich. I don't get endorsements. I don't have sponsors. I don't have affiliates. I don't get any kind of money for this channel at all, because that's not my point. My point is to show you how to be rich, okay? So I can't, if I say certain things on the channel, which I will, then they bust it down so that barely anybody can watch it. If you're watching this channel, you're lucky, let me tell you, okay? When I first started my channel, 400 to 500 people a day were joining. Within the first few weeks, I had at least 7,500 people already. I was able to be monetized. I think I was told in a notification within 3 to 4 days of starting my channel. I could already start making money. That was like 4 months ago. So now I probably have at least 50, 60,000 people, maybe 80,000. It just depends on how hard. Look, I don't run this like a business, all right? I got friends in the advertising record industry and this and that. I could easily get help blowing this channel out to where I get 1, 2, 300,000, 400,000 or whatever. I mean, but I don't really fucking care. All right. I don't care about that shit. So, but anyhow, for whatever it's worth. Tom Baxter says, funny that they all are buying. Yes, it is. And in America, they're telling us, oh, crypto's bad. Look at the price. Yeah, we ignore prices here on Crypto Hulk channel. That's the last thing we look at. Health Hustle is back. Huron Roofing finally got here. Swaroop Salunki, waiting for this Hulk. Love from India. You guys are, I got a whole show on India today. Yes, sirree. Solomon King is here. Hi, Hulk. Dan Hernandez was your data. Okay. Rude 360. I didn't blow off any fingers for 4th of July, so it went well. Nick Mike, first notification just now for this video. Dino Stacker, I remember that name. Go to sleep. You know what? Raphael's going to come back later and watch the video. That's cool. All right. Well, we're going to have a small little group here. And that's fine. You know, I didn't announce. It's just sometimes I don't want to fucking announce when I'm going to be on because it's like I got to make a short video for that. And then I just don't want to. I'll try sometimes, but I won't do it all the time. So if you're here, then congratulations. You got lucky because I just randomly did this shit. Andre Cox Jr. says, Crypto Hulk is giving us $1 million worth of game. Respect, brother. Oh, yeah. Like, everybody hit the like button. Like button. Hit the damn like button. Yeah, because everybody else is trying to make a lot. Like, I could make a lot of money on YouTube. Like 10 G's a month at least. Okay. All I got to do is contact my friends. Say, hey, let's do this. Let's do that. Let me come over this weekend. We'll work on a format. This, that. I mean, you know, but then I can't say what I want to help you come up to give you the real information because I have to shut my mouth on YouTube about certain things and or about certain other broadcasters making dumb shows that won't tell you certain things because they're going to lose their precious money every month or they might lose a sponsor or whatever. Da, da, da. So my channel's like the I don't give a fuck channel. I'm going to tell you what you need to know to come up. Okay, so let's go with this. So Coinbase lures hundreds of Indian engineers with $1,000 crypto bonus hire-ons. Coinbase is moving into India because there's some big, big, big world-changing stuff going to happen in India, which is probably 3 times the size of the United States. Yeah. India's 3 times the size of the United States. And the Indian people are all about technology and computers. Like, you know, I guess I'm being stereotypical, but maybe not. But it's like everybody that I've known. Like, I used to live in a part of California where there's a lot of computer programming, and I lived in Fremont, California. And where I lived, I forgot the neighborhood, but it was expensive and it was nice, and like 90% Indian people there, you know. And I had some Indian friends. Obviously, I mean everybody in the condominium complex that we owned, like everybody's from India, you know, and so they would always. I could hang out with them. They'd make me stuff or whatever, and my little girl would play with their kids and stuff. But the country of India itself is very much computer and technology and everything, and it's going to change the world. India's going to start really changing the world here very soon. Oh, Dino Stacker went to Kennedy and Fremont. Where this little neighborhood was right where the Dumbarton Bridge was. You have Fremont, and then it would cross over to San Mateo. So right where the 84 Dumbarton Bridge is, there was this neighborhood in there, lots of trees and houses and condominiums. There's no riffraff or no bums or no shit like that. It was just very expensive, and a lot of Indian people lived there. I forgot the name of the neighborhood. It was a long time ago, like 23 years ago, or I don't know, long ass time ago. But anyhow, let me get back on the point. So Coinbase is going on a hiring spree for its recently launched tech hub in India. So Coinbase is putting a real hub, an information technology hub in India. Like they're going all in. Like this is a big, huge deal for Coinbase and for India and for the entire world. Here's what Coinbase says. We have ambitious plans for this hub. You need to understand something. This is a huge deal. Coinbase is going to revolutionize crypto. They're the leader right now. They're huge. And they're looking to India. Notice they're not looking to America. They're looking to India. Just, do you understand the gravity of that? Coinbase is a San Francisco company. And where are they opening up their hub? India. Whoa, they're skipping the United States. People of India, you are very lucky. Very, very lucky. India is seeing a boom in crypto talent, the article says. Well, actually, the guy from Coinbase is telling the reporter for the story. It says India is seeing a boom in crypto talent, and a generous financial incentive will help the newcomers to better learn crypto. Like all the engineers, it's going to help them better learn it and use the knowledge to build the next generation of crypto and products. Like they're ready, they're working on tomorrow, like the future of the world tomorrow in India. This is massive, okay? This isn't just like, Coinbase is opening up a shop in India. No. You don't understand the story if you're thinking like that. Coinbase. Let me hit the rewind button. Coinbase is not choosing to do this great information hub in America. They're doing this in India. They're investing inside India. Yeah. And they're talking about the next generation of products in crypto. This is massive. They're choosing India. Coinbase is choosing India for the future of crypto. That's about as big as it gets, in my opinion. I don't know. Let me move on. I remember during the past 15 months ago, I've studied crypto that long, about 15, 16 months every day. And that India was, crypto's bad. It's been like when I first started, India was like, oh, crypto's bad. It's illegal. Oh, it's naughty. Then it became crypto good. India's like crypto good. See all of a sudden how that switched? We just talked about this in Germany. In my last video, Germany did the same fucking thing, right? Crypto bad. Now it's crypto good. Now, India's like crypto good. because now it's going to bring billions and trillions of dollars to India. This is massive. A lot of the poor Indians, they ain't going to be po no mo. That's for show. Got it? Oh my God. Just when the Americans have been fooled into thinking, oh, crypto's going down, look at the price. Oh, and all these fucking stupid ass YouTubers every day. Let's run the numbers. Oh, looks like XRP is holding steady at this and that, and we're down 3 cents. Do you know how fucking stupid that is? And I said that in my last show, and I'll say it again. You know you're watching a stupid YouTuber when every fucking show they're talking about numbers and chart analysis and where these prices are going. That's a stupid YouTuber, okay? You talk about price at the end. It's like trying to ask a baby, so what are you going to do for college? And the little baby's like, goo goo gaga. No, seriously, Junior, what's your college plans? Goo goo gaga. It's like, wow, that's like talking about crypto prices right now. Crypto hasn't even done anything. It's like a baby, right? How the fuck are you gonna like try to I'm just saying it's stupid. Those people that do that shit, it's stupid. That's why on this channel, we talk about real world use case and what is going on, building the infrastructure. Like Coinbase is building the infrastructure for the world inside of India. That's how you end up with the price. You don't talk about a fucking price right now. These fucking morons making these crypto programs and shit. That's so stupid. That's like, I don't know, like the person that spends $5 on crypto and then tomorrow they expect to be rich. That's that kind of stupid mentality. People make shows like that. They show rockets and all kinds of shit like that. That's sad. That's a YouTube broadcaster that doesn't have too much intelligence, all right? And they think that you're stupid, so they want to try to hype you up, but then the next day you wake up and the price is still down at nothing because that show that you were watching is nothing, okay? On this show, I teach you about real-world stuff, institutional adoption, what's going on in the world of crypto, what's going to be in the future, and how price is like the last fucking thing you discuss, you know? The crypto space has to grow. Why the fuck are you talking about price when crypto hasn't even done anything yet? I don't know. So just when Americans have been fooled by the YouTubers into thinking that crypto is going down and not going anywhere, Crypto Hulk brings this news to show that one of the biggest countries of the world will be working with an American company, just as most Americans are afraid or have no idea why the price of crypto is so low. Oh, nothing's going on in crypto. Why can't I be rich tomorrow? I put in my $50. Why can't I be rich tomorrow? I don't understand, Crypto Hulk. Oh, dear God. The next point, Coinbase wants to create locally led teams for all major areas that the company works in. So that includes building infrastructure. So Coinbase needs to build infrastructure around the world, okay? You've got to build, it's like you buy some land, right? You buy a plot of land and you walk up to it and you're like, well, where's the fucking house? Why didn't I see $1 million house here? That's the stupidity of YouTube people that are showing rockets, talking about price prediction, talking about, let's see, in August 10th, we're going to be rich. See, stupid YouTubers don't understand that you have to build infrastructure all around the world. Then you have to have what Coinbase says are cloud platforms. Then you need to have payment solutions. Then you need to have data engineering. And then you have to have machine learning. Machine learning. Those machines are going to take over. But You need all these things. It's like you walk into a plot of land and you just look down, well, there's the dirt, but where's my $1 million house? Well, that's because you're watching a lot of these other channels that just go with the hype, okay? This Indian deal looks like a huge, huge deal for the world and our future. And I'll tell you what, the investments into India last year were 200 million. No, that seems like a lot of money, 200 million. But you know what? This year it's been 40 billion with a B. Boom. That's a truth. That's like a nuclear truth bomb. Let me repeat that again. Last year, companies dumped in 200 million into India, but this year, the past 12 months, they've dumped in 40 billion. So that's 200 times. Yeah. From this past 12 months to the previous 12 months, right now that's like 200 times more money was dumped into India, and they just got started. They just got. Do you know how rich India is going to be from this? Oh, yeah. That's why I'm bringing you this news. 40 billion compared to 200 million. That's almost unimaginable. And we just started. We haven't even taken off. That's just when it's building the infrastructure. They bought the land. Now they're putting the plans together, and they got to lay the foundation and put the pipes in and the electrical wires like that. That's part of the 40 billion. By the time this is over, who knows how much is going to get put in? Maybe 100, 200, 300 billion. And who knows how much money India will create, like trillions. I'm trying to show you how massive this is. I don't care what the fucking price is today. I don't need you to repeat every day on your stupid ass YouTube program where the market cap is at 1.4. Do you realize how fucking stupid that is to read that shit off? Like, what's the fucking point? That's like, well, my baby today weighs 8.7 pounds and she has a full diaper. Let me weigh that too. Yep, looks like she's got about 0.25 pounds of shit in her diaper. I mean, that's what it's like when you have to listen to that stupid YouTube people making those stupid daily price reports. Now let's look at the charts, what they're saying. I'll be like, you know what? Let me look at the chart. 3 weeks from now, my kid's going to eat twice as much. So that 0.25 pounds of baby shit, that will be, about half a pound of baby shit for the day. Now, isn't that ridiculous? Why am I going to tell you how much my baby's shitting and weigh that shit out? It doesn't make sense. That's the same thing with all these stupid YouTubers trying to fool you. You read off price prediction and hype when you don't have quality programming in your show. That's what you do. You don't read articles. You don't teach articles on how India is going to be probably one of the biggest players in the crypto world, on how Coinbase is dumping in money by the billions to start a hub in India that's going to change the future. That's what this is about. I don't care what the fucking price is today. I don't care what it's going to be next month. This shit's not going to moon like next month, so I don't really fucking care what it is. There you have it. Let me read some comments and see if there's any questions specifically about what I went over. Good people, the Indians worked a lot with them. Group. Lee Lowkey finally made it. You're late, Lee. What the hell? Let's see. Swaroop. What does Swaroop say? In India, 4 main banks already have contracts with Ripple. Oh, damn. With 2 private institutions working with XRP. Told you. So I'm happy to stack more and more XRP. And with the guru like Hulk, we all rock for sure. Swaroop's going to be rich. I'm going to give you an early invitation and say, welcome to the party that hasn't started yet. 200 million people in India without bank accounts. 1 year with some incentives, they will all have a Coinbase account. Coinbase will be rich. Why would you think Coinbase goes into a country where 200 million people don't have a bank account? Do you think Coinbase is like fucking stupid or something? Or do you think they have major, huge plans to make money like me? I don't know. But Crypto Hulk, the price of the cryptos are down, Crypto Hulk. What's wrong? Should I sell? No comment. Ted Garcia, welcome. Corky B. Let's see. XRP ripple effect. XRP ripple effect says that BitBoy character. I don't talk about people on the internet. Got sources. He's got sources. Oh, yeah. Biting DD from XRP army generals is more likely. It's getting harder for mainstream media to keep XRP a hidden gem. You know, I knew XRP was a hidden gem the first 1 to 2 months I was looking into crypto, and I was just I'm buying it. Like, I knew it. There was nothing ever captured my attention. I learned about all the top 20 or 30. I heard about them, this, that. Nothing was interesting. When I heard XRP, it was like, bam, that's it. Just like something clicked. I already knew that was the one. So David Loftus, how's it going, big man? Just transferred all my crypto onto the ledger. There you go. David is smart. Be like David. So Dino Stacker says 2025 will most likely be when most of the infrastructure and full adoption will take place. Keep that in mind. We still have a long way to go before we reach the moon. Yeah. I mean, it's going to take a lot of work to get all this shit done all around the world. Like, I really don't know when the moon will happen, because we're reading stories right now where they're just starting to build the house, let's say, in India. It's not going to be next week. I don't think they'll be done with all this shit in 6 months. You know, maybe a year if they work like lightning fast or something. And I mean, you know, I don't, this whole price thing, I don't like talking about it because it's just nonsense. So just at least I'm reading news stories showing you that big companies like Coinbase, it's probably going to be one of the biggest companies in the world. Coinbase will end up being one of the biggest companies in the world as long as, you know, they don't have a scandal or something happens. We have no idea how many trillions it could be worth one day. I mean, we're so early. We're so at the beginning phase. Now, they'll still be probably linking up countries, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to take 5 years to have the whole world linked up. I really don't think that. Because a lot of this is going to use the satellites, okay, and telephones and shit, and cloud technology, so they won't have to really be laying wires and doing all this shit. They'll be using quantum computers to encrypt information they send. You know, maybe 2 years at the most. I don't see 5 years. I really don't. But 2 years-ish, it's possible. That's to have the whole world. But, I mean, maybe 1 year to have definitely the top 10, 20 countries in the world. I mean, there's all these countries throughout the continent of Africa that are going to take a little while because they're war-torn countries. And, you know, I mean, then you got these whatever in South America. But I think that in the next 6 to 12 months, China, Russia, United States, and a lot of the European countries, Europe will be all hooked up. especially the Asian countries down the Pacific Rim. Oh yeah, they're ready to go right now. So I'd say 6 months to a year with adoption, and to where you'll start seeing it reflected in the price. Because remember, price will be the last thing. Now, price won't really be at the top until it's a full world, all the money, this, that. So you might see it boost up to $50, $100, or 300. But as the whole world starts getting linked up, as every stock market of every country gets linked up, it's going to go up, 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 up. And that might be 2 to 3 years down the road for like full moon, you know? I don't know. I'm just speculating. Maria V is here. Welcome back. Let me read some comments. So Nick Mike is going to get a Nano X. Very smart move. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know anything about crypto. And I'd be like the last person you'd want to follow for crypto advice, financial advice, whatever it is. So with that, don't do anything that I say of any kind, okay? So I'm just making this video solely just because I'm bored and you're bored, okay? So there you have that disclaimer. So Andrew Montoya likes the information. Welcome. I mean, it'll be your future. That's why I make these videos. I already invest. I'm not investing anymore. So this video cannot help my future. I've already invested. So I'm making this video for everybody who's crazy enough to watch this fucking show. Full adoption does not have to be completed before XRP has great appreciation. Smash the like buttons. Again, if you just got on, hit the like button. If you're watching this show for free and you don't have to watch a commercial, hit the damn like button. Quit being lazy. Solomon King asks, when do you think professional advisors will charge for crypto advice? Well, we got to have regulation first. Regulation will then allow, okay, look, some of the banks and financial institutions, they're already spending hundreds of millions, like the videos I've made before. They're already spending the money to get everything set up. Now, they're hoping the regulations will help them, which they will. Now, the slower poke banks and financial institutions, they're going to jump in after the fact. Like, I'm the kind of person where I'm already up at the starting line immediately. I'm not going to be the person who's going to stand back and be like, well, I'm going to wait for a couple hundred people to show up first. I'm like, fuck it. I'm all the way right up at the line. And then when they shoot the little pistol and you run, then I'm going to run and try to figure some shit out while I'm running. I don't want to be like 300 people behind and try to fight my way all the way up to the top. I'd rather be all the way up at front and be like, fuck it, I'm going this way, rather than have to fight all the way up to the front and then say, fuck it, I'm going that way. So with all the banks and institutions, the brave ones are up front, ready to go. They spent 100, 200 million. They've got all their people lined up, this and that. Now they're just waiting for the regulations. The regulations come up. Okay, now you can sell crypto. These are currents. See, also, they don't know which cryptos are going to be called what. Commodities, securities, property, crypto asset, da, da, da. So the regulations have to come in before the banks and financial institutions start selling this stuff. When is that going to be? Well, we should have had Gary Gensler start on January. Here we are, July. No regulations yet. 6 months, no regulations. They said there won't be regulations till next year. Well, when next year? Well, I mean, logically, you'd think January, February, right? But you're thinking, and you're thinking logically. So the government's not like that. The government wants to pull a fast one or do something real quick and switch it up without you knowing. Maybe it happens this year. Maybe, I don't know, August, November. Like, these people are greedy and they're liars. The only thing I just tell you is buy whatever crypto, the ISOs, just buy that shit. I don't personally mess with anything else. I mean, I got VeChain because I didn't really know the crypto. Like I said, when I bought my crypto, it was like in the very, very beginning, and I didn't know everything I know now. Had I known what I know now, I probably would have not got VeChain, and I would have bought probably like XDC instead, something cheap. Or when Hedera Hashcraft was like a nickel or whatever, I would have done some of that. But I already got VeChain. I see that's very promising, and of course now I was able to get the Flare, the Spark token, because I got the XRP on a hardware ledger and I claimed it and stuff. But I don't know when the banks are going to start full adoption. I mean, you got to have full regulations. We don't have any fucking regulation. We've never had any. Jay Clayton and even the SEC, when Bitcoin came out, it was 2008. I made a mistake last video and said 12 because I was ahead of myself. But Bitcoin comes out, and I've made lots and lots of videos about this. Bitcoin comes out in 2008. No fucking regulations since then, except, to bust certain people like XRP. But Bitcoin and Ethereum have had free reign to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do. Why? Because there's no regulations. I made this analogy. I'll make it again for the new people. Imagine there's a road, and on this road, there's no stop signs. There's no lights. There's no street paintings that divide, center lane dividers. There's nothing. And there's no police on this road. There's people riding bicycles, people speeding at 80 miles an hour, and this and that. Nobody gets in trouble except when the two cops come back from the donut shop and they want to fuck with people. Then what they'll do is they'll pull you over. This is how the SEC works. I'm telling you, like, really how it works, but I'm using this example, but it's the truth. Then the cops will bribe you, and the cops meaning they're the SEC people. And then when you pay the cops, then they let you go about your merry way, and then you can keep doing what you did before. So it's like bribery. You bribe the cops, you bribe the SEC. That's exactly how it works. Okay, but I'm using like a little simple example, and maybe, I'm missing a couple legal terms, but it's the same fucking thing. So that's what we got now. Nothing, no regulations. Okay, that's not going to work. So in the future, plus the other problem is me and you are in crypto, right? They cannot have that. No. We got to get these poor people like us, the SEC and all the rich people, we got to get these people out of crypto. And they're going to shut it all down. And then your little 25-cent XLM is going to be like $50 or $100. So instead of a quarter, it'll be like $100, maybe 200. Eventually, I see XLM at like $1,000 a piece. Maybe it goes straight to 1,000. Like, I don't know. What I do know is you get your hardware wallets, get your cryptos, lock all that shit up, and we have to hope that everything comes out good. So that's the last video for today. 38 minutes. Gotta go. See you in the next one.